This video contains adult content not suitable for children.
I thought I'd go ahead and open up with something that definitely caught my interest. I saw it on Twitter. I saw DJ's coverage of it. We covered it on the Fandom Initiative yesterday, but I wanted to cover it on my own because this thing is so outrageous. I wanted to go over this Geeks and Gamers short. You guys have probably seen it, but it's a short. We'll go over it quickly because it's kind of amazing. This is them quickly changing the goalpost as fast as possible. But Geeks and Gamers, Barbie was a huge financial success. There's no denying that. And right now, these guys are spinning their wheels to try to justify Get Woke, Go Broke. Because there's no arguing Barbie was woke. So Ryan Kinel was on one of their streams, I guess, and they cut into a short here. Geeks and Gamers actually doesn't even have that many shorts. But they cut into a short and they put it up on here. And we're going to go ahead and go over that because it's kind of amazing.
Knowing your audience is a very important thing. We've heard a lot over the last couple of years the phrase get woke, go broke pushed out there. A lot of people are using the success of Barbie to kind of be like, oh, I thought it was get woke, go broke. I think there's a big disconnect in people understanding what that means. If something in its origins is feminist in nature.
Now, I think it's worth noting Barbie isn't really feminist in its nature. That's kind of a stretch to call it feminist in its nature. It was essentially a doll that got criticized because it was criticized a lot because it was portraying an unrealistic female image. So it's kind of modified a bit since then. So saying it's feminist in nature is weird. Also, I guess feminist is just woke now. Just anything that's feminist is woke now. But yeah, we'll let him continue.
Or has feminist messaging, and then you make a movie that has feminist messaging, that's pushing it to the audience that it's intended for. You're not getting woke, so to say. That's all.
You see, and clearly what he's doing is he's making that verb get. He's making that verb do extra work. Because it used to just be, oh, if it's woke, it will bomb. Now he's like, no, it has to get woke. Even though Barbie definitely got woke. So, yeah.
Always been the nature of that thing. When you take something that has, say, a predominantly male fan base or a little bit more conservative fan base, and you decide to push identity politics or all of this stuff into it, that is that franchise getting woke. And when you do
okay, so real quick, his example there was what? It was, can I not rewind a short? Apparently I can't rewind a short. So apparently his example there was Indiana Jones. Conservative Indiana Jones, whose favorite thing to punch is Nazis.
Nazis. I hate these guys.
So that's kind of a stretch to say that's a conservative thing.
That, it's not going to be a good thing. It's not going to have a good ending.
And then MCU, apparently just having, his example here is women being in that scene in Endgame. Apparently that's getting woke. Endgame made like $3 billion, by the way. So, I don't know if that's the best example, but, hey, sure.
Whether you're talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Star Wars, NASCAR, Bud Light.
Okay, so again, Star Wars, what? Just having Rey was enough? And then Bud Light, to my understanding, the stocks were already going down. It's a terrible beer. I don't care. And NASCAR, I kind of don't care about either.
Hey, these things that have a certain specific audience, and you are now inherently pushing things that audience rejects, that's getting woke, as opposed to kind of staying true to the messaging that's always been a part of that thing.
Okay, so all this is literally is just, oh shit, we gotta change these goalposts. The goalposts are just like, we're obviously getting woke and going broke doesn't actually mean anything. So in order to try to make it still mean something, we have to change the goalposts. That's all this is. This is literally just them coping. They have no arguments anymore. They've lost pretty much all logic in the argument. They didn't even have logic in the argument to begin to, but this is just admitting that it's all bullshit. I mean, this video could just be the like, oh yeah, everything Geeks and Gamers and RK Outpost has ever been about is bullshit. Retitle it that. That'd be an honest title for this video. It's such bullshit, but yeah. It was a short, so it didn't take too long to go over that. But like, it's pure cope, and it's fascinating to watch. It's fascinating to see how they're just like scrounging around for any excuse to be relevant. Because they're not. They're garbage.
Books, records, films, these things matter. Call me shallow. It's the fucking truth.